Welcome back to another episode of Let's Be Blunt, the podcast, the only international weed smoking podcast coming out of Chicago, Indiana, Wisconsin, area. What's the word? It's another beautiful day in the city. You feel me? It was such a great day today, yo. I hope everybody had a blessed day as well. I am over here at the VIG. If you don't know who I am, get in tune. Hit that link tree. Let's Be Blunt 2020. Catch the last 6 years of me talking my shit, smoking blunt. Yo, all the way at the other end, though.
It's your boy, Tony Tajay. What's up? I'm the Jessica King. Y'all know what the deal is. We back with another one. And we got over here.
Kala Rob.
Sorry, I can't tell which speaker you are referring to.
What?
Is that your Siri?
There is nothing to repeat.
Stop, yo.
Oh shit.
That's you, bro. I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh, ain't that me?
I ain't got no other phone. Like, what's phone?
Yo, Kala Rob from Chicago, man. Southside, what's going on?
that was a unique ass entry.
I know, right? Yo. Give everybody your social medias real quick before we get too far into this.
Man, y'all can find me at icon.talent. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for talent as well. Icon.talent. We shooting independent movies. We putting shows on, all that, you know.
Where do you want to give our sponsors? What's that episode called?
Well, y'all know, y'all. It's 420, baby. It's always 420. It's on what? I was born in 420. On September 18th, 1981. We do this every fucking episode. I said I was going to do that anyway. And then, of course, shout out to 420 Up in Smoke. Shout out to Topanga. What's up, baby girl? Shout out to King of Flavors. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I'm saving. You know,
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that link tree / Let's Be Blunt 2020. Let's get that out of the way real quick.
You can't forget King of the Flavor either.
I already said.
Oh, you did? Damn, I'm just hot. My
You
bad.
hot.
My bad, yo. If you guys are just tuning in, have never been here before, this is an 18 Up podcast. Please don't let your badass kids listen to my shit because there'll be more badass kids, you feel me? But
y'all won't know whoop and take your badass home.
Thank you so much. That being said, let's get into our guest over here real quick. I know you drove a little bit of ways to get here, so we're gonna get right up into Pass the Blunt. I don't know if you're smoking yet or not, but
I ain't smoking right now.
Yo,
I got some
word.
you know.
I want to know, has music always been in you? Like you've always been musically inclined? That's your path?
I believe so. Because I remember, I was in a band at a young age, you know what I'm saying? And of course, you work hard and you study, but I do feel like it came to me natural.
Okay. And what would you say your natural sound is?
I'm a backpacker.
Okay.
You know, that's my natural, but I'm from the hood, so I got a little hood in it, the backpacker with a little hood in it.
Okay, you feel like your style's evolved or you kind of kept the same style over the years?
It's funny, like, I feel like I became simpler. Like I dropped a lot of extra,
Digress.
Yeah, but it's clear.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like
your message.
The better you get, it's like with Miles Davis, difference between him and John Coltrane. John Coltrane, he was brilliant, but Miles Davis had got to the point where he didn't need to say as much. That's why it was great to have them together.
Yeah.
But it's like John Coltrane, he's saying everything, but Miles Davis is like,
Yes, I definitely agree. Do you have a hype person that really hypes you up with on stage and stuff?
Man, shout out Bakari, shout out BK. I mean, shit.
Shout out.
Shout out.
I feel like it's pivotal to have, when you're a performer, to have people around you and not only appreciate your work, but the drive you're putting into it, yo. So shout out to all the people that really are not behind the scenes, but side characters in someone else's quest for the moment. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I want to talk about when you go into the studio or in the booth, do you have always a set flow or you just kind of go in and feel a song?
It's definitely depending on the song.
Okay.
Definitely depending on the song.
Okay.
Because I done did everything from twist the flow to, Rakim flow. Like I did a lot of different flows.
Now, well, I heard you say that, we know you do music and everything, but I heard you say earlier in the intro that you do movies,
Yes, sir.
you know what I'm saying, all kind of stuff like that. So you more of a entrepreneur, but, still do music.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about what you got going on that side.
Well, I mean, the last thing I did was
Could you try again? By the way, if you have that
put this over there, man. I can't see it. Put it over. All right, so the last movie I did was Sister Scrooge by
Okay,
Cookie Hughes.
That was a great movie.
that was a great
Yeah.
movie. We was
Sister
at the premiere.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a great
so
movie.
that's the last thing I did. I'm waiting on Jeremy Jones to come out with this Harold Washington movie.
Shout out to
First.
Jeremy. Shout out to Jeremy.
Yeah, that's who I started with. Jeremy Jones, Cookie Hughes.
And I mean, outside of that, what else is on the tray for you?
We got Hopes and Dreams. It's my new album coming out.
Okay.
The Hopes and Dreams is it is crazy. I've been doing music about 20 years, and this would be my first album.
Damn. Why?
I don't know, man. Life is really something. You get sidetracked and you work a job that you get used to doing it. You want to do overtime. And, 3-4 years into that because you like money.
Yeah,
I like
okay.
making money, man. But I love music. So
Facts.
You said it's time, yo.
finally get that little day off, then I look at the keyboards, and I'm like, damn. I'm trying to make
Extra
a
dust,
beat.
like, let me go ahead and get to it.
Right.
I feel that I think that's pivotal for a lot of artists and musicians to hear, yo. It can take time. You don't have to always write banger after banger. I mean, it takes time to really make something you want to put out. You feel me?
Talk about making bangers and fuck around, lose your hard drive.
Yeah.
Hard drive crashes and all that shit, man. Like,
Yeah.
Computers are pivotal, but they're ass at the same time,
it's
yo.
heartbreaking for real. I lost 2-3 hard drives,
That's why you got to keep backing that shit up.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got to, G, because like at the end of the day, as much as we rely on technology and shit, motherfuckers are still out there on playing all these instruments. You feel me? They're still out there.
Mhm.
You just gotta find the right network of people. If unlike you just do everything yourself, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm blessed with I got some talented guys around me though. You know what I'm saying? I got Suleiman, this man, he making tracks, he playing instruments. If you ever look him up, it's like a band,
Really.
basically. He's just like a band, all by himself. So look him up, Suleiman, I got a Ziptifer, Chris Warren Ziptifer. This man, he's one of the best. He remind me of Della.
Yeah.
He remind me of Jay Della.
Okay.
And and if you know about Della, that's
Yeah,
a
that's
compliment.
fire.
That's a
Yeah,
compliment.
fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I got a couple people around me that that can help me. So I ain't got to just do it all by myself.
Okay. When it comes to the way you market your music, do you feel like when you first started this 20 years ago, you have to change up your strategy a little bit now because of the way social media works? Ain't nobody out here pushing shit on the streets the way they used to,
Yeah, that was the jam.
That was
All
the
you had
jam.
to
I've been told that shit, G. I was born in 98, so I was late to the actual culture of music, you feel me? But I
So
love hearing the stories that you guys used to actually do,
I would you can get a 50-pack of CDRs for $8. So you go burn your joints, 50 joints. If I sell $1 a CD, I sell 50 CDs. That's $50. You know what I'm saying? I did that with my first mixtape. I sold 5,000 mixtapes
Word.
hand to hand.
Damn.
Yeah. The grind a little different online too. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can do it. You can kind of like take that mentality and use it towards the social media, but you don't get the same results.
Oh no, you will not get the same money. I mean, from 5,000 mixtapes that I sold physically, that was $25,000. You know, and 5,000 streams, you know what it is. It ain't gonna be no $20,000.
That physical cash in your hand, nothing.
Right.
I mean,
People, unless you really like hit it big with something, you feel me? It's rare to really get your money up in media quickly.
that's why it was cool when I seen the J. Cole was riding around. He had actual physical
Yeah.
CDs. I don't know if that was real or.
No, he was actually.
No, he was actually doing that, bro.
Okay.
He really did that shit. Brought it back for real. Brought it back way back.
Oh, yeah.
So I shit, even with my music, I'm thinking about starting to get back into that. Go back old school.
Why not? I feel like there's a lack of the connection of music and the connection of people, if that makes sense. People making music for the money, equivocal value of making music. Ain't nobody out here, at least not mainstream, you feel me? He's out here making music to please themselves anymore. Does that make sense? They're just trying to.
I think
the
it's
robot.
well, yeah, but the listener is it's not the same listener that we had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when we came up listening to Kanye and
Mm-hmm.
Dipset and all of that, when we heard those samples, it's a reason why. It's a reason why that's a hit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's a hit because of the Shaka Khan. You see what I'm saying? So you have to actually first feel Shaka Khan first.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That lets you feel Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
So if these kids don't have the root, you know what I'm saying, and then we coming out, they don't got nothing to look toward. They don't got nothing to.
Right.
No, I definitely agree. The surface level knowledge of what music is
Exactly. They got nothing to judge
yeah.
new music off of to say, oh, this is good music.
Yeah, exactly.
Versus, oh, that's trash.
Right.
Nowadays, they calling you trash because you don't have a body.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
They calling you trash because you don't have a deal.
Yeah.
Oh, we ain't never heard of him. He trash.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That's crazy work.
Yeah.
Someone could be in the game 30, 40 plus years, 20 plus years, and they feel like their music isn't adequate because it's not on the radio or it's not pushed.
And the average listener is thinking that because you're not known, you're not famous.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand what they put.
Yeah,
I understand how they come to the conclusion because everybody feels like if you're this good, you should have been known by now.
Logical to a point.
See what I'm saying?
There's so much more behind the scenes that goes
Yeah.
into entertainment and music that people don't see.
If you're good at music, you should be famous by now. So since you're not famous, you're not good. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I see you on the block or on the street, wherever. Facebook, YouTube. He a YouTube rapper. I don't want to hear that shit. Oh, he. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But one place that you can shine apparently is TikTok.
Yes.
If you can get somebody to go ahead and do your dance, now you can make it with TikTok. You know.
Yeah, which is it's crazy that it's come to the point in music that we put all of our eggs into a social media basket and be banned or taken away or changed up. I really wish, I've been telling people a long time on my channel, I feel like this year and the next coming year could be a renaissance of art regarding music, regarding actual art itself, regarding poetry. I feel like y'all need to get back in tune what it means to have actual depth to music.
Right.
You feel me? You got to know your blues. You got to know your jazz. You got to know your funk. You got to know your cultures behind rap to actually appreciate what people are saying in the rap if it's actually making sense, you know?
That part.
Depending on the genre of rap you listen to.
And then it's like, if you got cats, LL can still tour.
Facts.
Run DMC can go tour right now. You know.
Yeah, they
So
call
it
it
ain't
the
the
legacy
age.
acts.
Yeah, you know.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Trick Daddy touring. You know. So hey.
Great.
that gives me a little hope, you know, like, okay,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it's. I'm glad to still see them touring, but when you break it down, think about the way these artists have spent their money. They shouldn't still have to tour.
Hmm.
Out of all the money y'all motherfuckers are supposedly making, and I know from talking to enough people that how badly record labels fuck artists. You feel me? Do you feel like independency is the best way to go, no matter your age or genre?
If you got the tools, if you got the right revenue, if you got the right capital to work with,
Okay.
you know, if you got the right capital to work with and you can afford to go state to state, city to city, not just on the weekend, because we doing the weekend.
Okay.
And I was, you know, going city to city every weekend. Me and Mark Carter with Natural Hair Effects, you know what I'm saying? Going city to city, but you got to go every day, not just the weekends. You know, now we trying to work during the weekend, hustle on the weekend.
That's logically what most
You
people
know.
fucking do. You feel me?
Usually, yeah, you know.
I be telling people, yo, I'm tired as fuck at the ripe old age of 28. And I can't imagine being in media this long and telling people, yo, it's not as easy as it looks. You have to be really disciplined and really organized to be able to have both lives that you have. You feel me?
Now, if you got your art and your shirt on your back, ain't nothing wrong with saying.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna say something wrong with saying it because you can use their tools.
Mm.
When you make it through that deal, you still you. See what I'm saying? The world knows you now. Now you can make your moves. See what I'm saying? Now that they see who you are, okay, that's so and so. Nowadays, a cat can come out with a good song, a good album. Once he come out with that good album, his next shit usually be trash. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
The next shit usually be trash. A lot of cats right now shit be trash right now. But we being patient with them and we seeing them for who they, you know, who we know they are. Like, oh,
Yeah.
it's okay. That's so and so.
Or they're okay by association when they're really not good.
Right.
You feel me?
I mean, not this song.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's like we gonna accept it because we love this artist.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you can get into the people's hearts and go ahead and get your deal and do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because you gonna need it,
Mm.
and you can tour. Go out there and do your thing. You feel me?
Mm.
A one-hit wonder can still make money. You know?
Yeah,
Make
they
money.
can. And
Good
they
money.
wring out every inch of that money too, yo. With
It
the
only
finance.
takes one hit, really.
Yes, sir.
Really? Yeah.
And that'll change everything.
Yes, sir.
How important do you feel like is music videos in any form or genre of music?
Yeah, they are important. I just did a AI music video
Really?
for for my song Fahrenheit.
What was the process of that? Do you feel like it's easier working with somebody because they can do all the edits, or is AI pretty quick with it?
AI is kind of quick with it, but ain't nothing like doing it yourself. Ain't nothing like doing it yourself. You know, ain't nothing like doing it physically, really doing it.
Mm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And with that being said, y'all, we're gonna take a moment. Cheyenne gonna give y'all the sponsorship.
Yeah, we just
We're
throw me
gonna
the
take
fuck
the
out there.
sponsorship break, you know.
Once you get done playing this music.
But before she do that, I'm gonna tell y'all to go comment, like, subscribe, all of that other good shit. I tell y'all this all the time. So, I love my blonde heads, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be listening, but keep it going.
You guys ready to go?
Yeah, I think so. We still on?
Yep, it's live, but they're playing the music, so. Where's the sponsorship break?
Oh, look, she tried to pull a slick one on me. It's 420, baby. It's always 420 something. But shout out to my world. Cheyenne was supposed to do this, but
It's my first joint right here.
Oh.
Yeah. I sit alone in silence. We prone the balance around my home. Hear sweet songs of sirens. The streets on fire. Your empire is tyrants like Al Capone. Hate spread like a virus. I can master my fate. I read it in a papyrus. My man is grown. Walking the narrow path, holding the pharaoh staff. We don't praise Osiris and Isis. Say that time is gone. I heard I shouldn't hold on to the past. But through my third eye, I saw a vision. The last days is pure visions of imagination. I'm sure we more than limited because of our vaccination with death. But when you talk, know who provided the breath. When you walk, know who guided the steps. I want to be start climbing, I fight the giant inside. When I'm rambling, you feel the vibe, but I'm inside you rest. Cause quiet is kept, we all G-O-D. If this was a drug, I think we OD. Now you can feel it all in your B-O-D. Why? My brothers wanna ball, trying to be Kobe. But still quiet is kept, we all G-O-D. If this was a drug, I think we OD. You could feel it all in your B-O-D. Why? My niggas trying to ball, wanna be Kobe. I'm trying to love you in a place with no space and time. Trying to find my place in this great design. I'm trying to make a mark, make a change, and maybe I spark a flame, light a fire in your soul divine. They control your man, man commands the universe, and that makes you the first to stand in line. It took the creator and tried to turn it into a person, but my creator is woman and man combined. Da Vinci can't think that, better find a way to get free, cause you ain't that. Even with your master degree, you can't take that picture of my American dream. You already made a bastard of me. Still quiet as kept, we all G-O-D. Now if this was a drug, I think we OD. And you can feel it all in your B-O-D. Why? My brothers wanna ball, trying to be Kobe. Still quiet as kept, we all G-O-D. If this was a drug, I think we OD. You can feel it all in your B-O-D. Why? My niggas wanna ball, trying to be Kobe. Still quiet as kept, we all G-O-D. G-O-D. G-O-D.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, bro.
Welcome back to Let's Be Blood. Don't mind me, I'm over here doing my little shit. Yo, if you guys are just tuning in, hit that link tree, Let's Be Blunt 2020. Catch the last 6 years of me and Tony smoking blunts and talking blunt shit with blunt people, you dig? We over here doing our big one. Yo, shout out to sponsors. It's 420, baby.
Yeah,
Yo,
we got it.
get your Hispanic delights through It's 420, baby. Infused and not infused. You feel me? Also, 420 Up in Smoke. Shout out to Topanga. We'll see you back here on the 19th for your second episode filming. You feel me?
Y'all make sure y'all tune in for that.
Tune in for that shit. And then King of the Flavor, yo, shout out to them over there, Southside location. We appreciate you guys
What's up, y'all?
tuning in and sponsoring the month of April, yo. We back here. Our very special guest. Go ahead and give your social medias again real quick.
Man, you can find me on icon.talent. Instagram, icon.talent. We looking for talent.
So you hear that? They looking for talent. So now I'm gonna ask about this now. So is this like a talent agency? What? How's that? What's all the details on that?
Yes, sir. Independent agency. Well, we're gonna get you started. We're gonna, get you what you need. Get your reel together where you can go to, go get on national TV,
Yeah.
Or that's pretty cool actually, because a lot of people, there's so many things where they're like, yeah, you could just go through us and we'll get you on like any kind of TV show you want to. You're paying up like $200 to $500 to $800, $1,000.
Yeah.
It's like even get a casting slot, not even a role. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all actually doing real work to get people seen in the talent agency, because a lot of people just be sitting and waiting for casting calls.
Yeah, yeah.
It's time for your favorite segment, yo.
Bloodheads around the world.
Kill
What up,
me.
bloodheads?
Yo, we got 15 countries tuning in for this episode, so shout out to you guys all around the world and
Y'all
on the home
tuning
state.
in.
You feel me? We appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm gonna send you all those here in a minute. You feel me?
Yes.
After eating shit. All right, yo, let's get into this. I love your guys' questions. They're usually hilarious. Let's get into this, yo. Poland. Poland's tuning in right now. Shout out to Poland. We appreciate you guys, whether it's daytime or night. I hope y'all getting high. Poland wants to know, if you have to send in casting interviews, do you work with people overseas?
We ain't done the overseas thing yet.
You haven't done it, doesn't mean you won't.
I mean, I won't, but we ain't done it just yet. I'm done with people in Chicago, Indiana right now.
Got you. So y'all know, Chicago, Indiana, look.
But if you
that's
plan
the
on
USA
coming-
for y'all.
If you plan on coming to the city, you feel me?
Okay.
Follow me, DM. Let me know.
Perfect. So people that are outside the country, Chicago, Indiana is in the United States. If you guys are wanting to get booked in with him, we'll leave his information below, but you guys have to be in the States to be doing work. All right. Let's see.
That was a good question.
Yeah, that's a good question though. Thank you, Poland. Argentina. What's up, Argentina? How are you guys doing tonight? I appreciate y'all you guys tuning in. All right, Argentina wants to know for that last song that was played, who filmed it? It was visually really good. Because I played the YouTube video while I was going.
Oh, okay. That's Bree Clips. Bree dot Clips. You feel me? Y'all can check her out. She did a lot of work for Chicago, basically. You know, she
Bad it up.
a goat, a legend in Chicago. You feel me? For real.
We show love to our own.
Straight up.
I appreciate you guys in Argentina tuning in. It's a blessing always to have you guys. Yo, what's coming in with Morocco? How are you guys doing tonight, today, tomorrow, whatever time it is there? Appreciate you guys tuning in to Let's Be Blunt. Morocco wants to know if you have any clothing lines.
Yeah. I got a shoe line. I just didn't bring them. I didn't bring my shoe.
Okay.
My line's called Baddie.
Word.
Like Baddie without the I. Badde. Period.
Got you. So we'll make sure, is there a website people can order from or like?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll make sure I tag all that in the bio. Whenever you guys are tuning in, you guys can just click on that shit and order through there. Thank you. What up, Canada? We haven't talked to y'all in a little bit. How are you guys doing over in Canada?
Hey.
We appreciate you guys. They want to know, when you do smoke, what is your go-to wrap? Are you a paper? Are you a wood? Are you blunt?
When I smoke again, it's gonna be natural green leaf, like something like a Vega,
Okay.
something like a natural hemp leaf, probably.
See, I like those, but I'm just learning how to really roll like paper kind of material-ish. Because that should be blingy as hell. I'd be like, goddamn, oh my
The leaf?
Yeah. So I had to get one of them rollers. You know, Raw sent me a roller. So I had to get one of them rollers and learn how to use that. But I envy them people that can just roll J's and shit and woods in their hands. Like,
But I mean, you know, they had a Good Times had a real good green leaf.
okay.
You know, Good Times. I believe it was called Natural Leaf or something like that.
Really? Okay, so all I'm hearing is whenever we start the Let's Be Blunt, you know, Cigarella line of leaves, we gotta have a green leaf that's
Yeah,
just
a good
natural.
green leaf. Yeah, that's light, you know.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Canada. We appreciate you guys tuning in.
But I grew up, my favorite thing was an Optimo.
Really?
I used to love a fucking Optimo,
Yeah.
a mint Optimo.
Yeah, we used to
With that
fuck with
fucking,
those.
That
That sounds spicy.
what do you
Oh.
call that?
For the people who not paying attention, I'm 44, so everything he talking about, I know.
You know what I'm talking about. You feel me?
I'm over here
My
like,
lunch was 2 for $1, and you know.
You know
that
what I'm
sounds
saying?
magical. That
Y'all
sounds
paying
magical.
Way too much for a
I
pack of blunts.
I
Y'all
pay-
paying more for the blunts than we pay for the weed.
think
Yeah,
I
yeah.
pay anywhere between $125 to $240 for a pack of 4. And
That
then
ain't bad.
if you
we
about
get a-
backwoods, they paying for a pack of 4 backwoods about $8. And not in the
yeah,
city here.
that's crazy.
Not in the
That's
city.
crazy.
I can't do that. I used
Yeah,
to
the
sell-
city is the fucking even worse.
Yeah.
In my dorm room, I was selling cigarillos. We would get a 50 pack for like $38.
Yeah, you gotta do a wholesale, G. It's better.
Yeah. And I was like, that was 20 years ago. I know I don't look it.
Shit, do motherfuckers still sell Lucy's?
And
What,
the hood they
cigarettes?
do,
Yeah, yeah.
Man,
You
loose
catch-
cigarettes
you
is
can
damn
catch someone
near,
in the hood, sell to Lucy.
a loose square is damn near $2 now.
That's crazy.
I wish I would pay $2
Yeah.
for a Lucy, but you gotta think about a cart is like 17. So like,
Yeah.
it ain't
Yeah.
worth a cigarette, G.
It make you miss back in the day, don't it?
I was selling them, they was 50 cents.
I was selling them for 50 cents.
Yeah, then they went to 75 cents. I was still trying to sell them for 50, you know.
If anybody asks me for a square, bro, you get at least $1. Give me $1 for that shit.
That's why I keep them now
Mhm.
at $1.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I sold the first square for $1.
Yeah.
And it actually got my ass beat.
Damn.
Because the guy was salty. You know what I'm saying? They came and got it back at me later.
Hey, bro, you're not gonna
You know,
fight me over no fucking square, G. Like,
It was
yeah,
the
that-
square itself, but let's say I ran into some guy and he trying to get something for free off me. I didn't give it to him.
Mhm.
And it was like I was like box then. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we didn't box because he didn't want to box. So as I'm leaving, got all my stuff, I got all kind of shit with me. Here comes the same guy. He come back and he sees the one guy who I sold the square to for $1, you know, and some more guys. He like, hey, bro, this dude right here, he stole a dub from me.
Oh my lord.
I'm like, a dub? And I'm laughing like, what the hell, you know? Well, the Cole got me from the side with a pole or something. Oh, it's a wrap. So
Mm.
I bled for y'all. You feel me?
Now he sells the squares for $1. I'll get fucked up over squares. Yo, we gonna close out this blunt hit around the world with one more place. Let's just go to US. Where in the US do we want to go? Shout out to Arizona, yo. How are y'all doing over there? Appreciate you
I
guys.
know y'all hot in a motherfucker.
Hotter than a
right now.
bitch, G. But it's better than being cold, I suppose. Shit. I'd rather be hot than cold,
I'm
okay?
taking that over cold any day.
Mm-hmm. Yo, shout out to Arizona. They want to know when your next time you're going on tour with the new album drop.
Man, I'm maybe around my birthday. My birthday July 18th, so maybe late summer.
Or
Maybe late summer. Yeah, I ain't decided on when I'm dropping the album.
But you're currently in the work.
Yeah,
yeah.
the album is done. It's just a matter of me deciding to drop it. Because you know, by the time I look up, I'll be done miss South by Southwest. I don't know why, because I work and I miss all my deadlines. You know, so
Yeah.
anyway, every year I miss all these deadlines. So
You know what? That shit happens though. I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
personally. So.
the same deadline every year, like South by Southwest. I ain't made it there yet. So
Maybe there's a reason for that, yo. Maybe.
There's a time, there's a place.
real shit.
I say that shit every time. It's like puzzle pieces. When it's time for that piece to fall into the place it needs to go, it'll happen.
Well done.
Yo, I appreciate all the people tuning in on the YouTube and on the international feed as well. If, like I said, if you guys are wanting to get booked in with him or get networked with him in any field from music to media to entertainment,
Email iamkalara@gmail.com.
I'll put that in big ass letters for you literate folks.
Yep.
That way y'all can see. You feel me?
She meant to say she gonna say a louder for the people in the back. There you go.
So iamkalara@gmail.com. It just has sound.
Word. Yo, before we get into this next sponsorship break, I want to give a big shout out to our sponsors, King of Flavor. Shout out to them, a Southside location tobacco store. It's more than just a tobacco store. Go check out that commercial. Yo, Topanga, we'll see you back here on the 19th. You feel me? For your show, 420 Up with Smoke, also produced by Jester King. And shout out to 420, baby. It's always 420 somewhere. You feel me?
I was born at 4:20 in the morning, September 18th, 1981. Yeah, you dig? So I was meant to smoke
We feel
theoretically.
theoretically, yeah.
Theoretically,
Like,
I was meant to smoke.
I agree.
But we going into this little break real quick. A new song is getting ready to be played right now.
Yeah. We're going to it afterwards.
It feels good, don't it? Yeah. I'm feeling good, too good. So worry about hard cats with all their nonsense. Hurry your mouth. In the hood, we make you feel like working a drought. The summer's coming. You know we can't be hurt in the house. It's been a long, cold winter. The birds went south. I know it's been a long time since you heard my mouth. She want an iPhone. They got the new versions out. You know I gotta hustle up because my service out. I know we need a lot of things, but when times is hard, think back and remember you designed by God. My brother's so busy, we ain't got the time to ride. We work for self when we wasn't a standard job. You got your health and your family. Really is blessed. And if not, understand that it's really a test. No rain lasts forever. When you see the sun, you'll know a new day has begun. We ain't gonna play with this one. My brother said you feel good. When we got together, I just knew. My baby said she feel good. When we got together, I just knew she would. I just knew
Oh,
she
the
would.
live. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, now we got some work to do. Okay, well, they could have 1-on-1. We work out. Hey, what we got a 1-on-1? It ain't too many churches out that can stand on something. And if you really think you got it, put it on something. If something wrong with yourself, that's my only advice. You got to have a better day than yesterday. I pray every morning that God don't it. You looking at the shadow most I saw dreams that if I ain't working, I feel 100. This why I flunk. No brother said you feel good. When we got together, I just knew we would.
I just extended the live stream.
My baby said she feel good. And when we got together, I just knew she would. I just knew she would. And that's how we want you to feel too. That you follow instructions, put a sign up. My life is under construction. When you working hard, you don't need no introduction. Love self-harm. It's part of the art of seduction. Some people ain't real and they lash. You can care if you wanna. I can feel how without using no marijuana. They carry it on. My block behind the sun. So many hustlers. You can't find a spot in the corner. People know I'm full of pain. I'm trying to get you a feeling. I'm hurting from a lot of things. I'ma give you a healing. Gotta try my best. Long as I can breathe and beat. I got some people that believe in me. And it's the reason, see. My Jesus said when we got together, I just knew. Oh, I just knew we would.
Yo. Hold on, let me sit down before I get my thoughts in order. Yo, welcome back to Let's Be Blood, the only international weed podcast where we smoke a blunt, talk a blunt shit with blood people. You dig? Yo, it's the BIG. If you don't know, you finna know. Linktree, Let's Be Blunt 2020. Catch the last 6 years of all of us at Jester King now, smoking blunts, talking blunt shit with blunt people. Yo, hit up them sponsors. It's 420, baby. 420 Up a Smoke and King of the Flavor. Yo, this is Ashtray. We almost done with our blunts, you feel me? We getting into the final segments. That was an unreleased song, yo. And it's dope. Is that pretty much the feel of most of your album, or is it kind of different genres throughout?
Man, this album is it really, somebody said it transcends genre.
What?
You know? And yeah, this album is really everywhere. I got right now it's like 34 tracks.
Wow.
Shit.
Yeah, because it was just like I couldn't.
So you gonna triple out, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't cut it off and be like, okay, I'm done, because I was steady making more, you know. And it was, you know, when you make music in a certain time frame,
Yeah.
it belongs to that time, you know. It belongs together, you know.
Yeah.
So
Is this all new songs, or is it 20 years of songs you put into this album?
no, these songs are about 4 years old, something like that. Because yeah, like 4 years old, and I've been holding it
Okay.
and trying to put it out the right way and don't want it to fall on deaf ears. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel that.
And then this life happened, then you don't do it this year, and you know.
They call it build it promote.
Right. Fucking year go back so easy, you know.
No, trust me, I know.
Like damn, man, it's like I got songs that are specific. Like you heard what I said, the summer's coming.
Right.
You know, I can't put that shit out in
In
the
the
winter.
winter.
You know, right? Like,
Yeah.
I gotta put that shit out in the spring. You
It's
know?
like this song I got out right now. It's called All That Ass. And everybody keep asking me when you gonna drop a video for it. When it get warm and this motherfucker ain't nobody shaking ass in the cold. I don't think. That would be interesting.
Shit, there's always someone, yo.
Said there's always someone. Naked as hell. It's just
I want to ask you when it comes to at least the song that we heard, do you already have a concept as far as like the music video?
Man, when I wrote that song, I was real stuck on here we go now, holla if you hear me, oh, let me feel me flow. I was stuck on that real hard. So that's pretty much my version of that Naughty by Nature song.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
I don't know if you can hear it.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
hear it. I am excited to see the visuals that come with it and the cover art that's going to be on the album. Have you already got that in order?
Yeah, I got that. I
Okay.
got that. It's I probably can pull it up. I can pull it up right now though.
No, you fine. You can show me later,
It's
but
just a portrait basically. It's a
oh,
portrait
that's dope.
of me younger, you know, and having all these dreams, you know, like I said, dreams, hopes, and dreams.
That's what's up.
And shit.
I feel it. Before we get closing out, any closing thoughts you want to get out? Anything you need to let the people know?
And you know, if you're in Chicago, 417 and 418. Is it 417? Yeah, 417 and 418. We got a 420 fest going on.
Right.
So at 1213 West 63rd Street from 8 p.m. until it's a 3-day fest. Yeah, it's a 3-day fest. 17, 18, and 19. So y'all come through there.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that information.
Most that 1213 West 63rd Street. Put together by Keela Brown. You got Obari Cartman gonna be a guest speaker there. A lot of different vendors.
Is there tickets people gotta buy?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll give you the link.
Alright,
Yeah, I'll put the link up.
I'll put the ticket link up so you guys can get into and get locked in. Yeah, that's gonna be a
Hell yeah.
dope time, low key. Do you like your social media real quick from that booking email?
Man, find me at Instagram. If you want to Instagram me, I'm gonna forget the shit.
No, you good.
What the fuck is my Instagram? Oh yeah, all right. Icon.talent is my Instagram. Icon.talent. If you a rapper, if you a singer, songwriter, holla at me. Let's put something together. If you looking for me personally, you want to book me, you want to work with me, I am kalara@gmail.com. Just the way it look. IAMkalara@gmail.com.
Or Tone?
y'all already know. Hit that link tree / I am Tony Tajay. Y'all can find out everything about Just the King Entertainment, what I got going on, what we got going on at the company, all of that. So, Villains is getting ready to start being in production in about another few more days. So, yeah, Esquire about to make that comeback. So get ready.
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, next time you guys see Let's Be Blunt, I think it's Friday. I gotta look at the calendar. We got a double feature that day, so definitely stay in tune. We'll be at the King of Flavor location, so definitely lock in, pop in, say what's up. But don't stay too long if you got shit to do. You feel me? Linktree, Let's Be Blunt 2020. Catch the last 6 years of me talking blunt shit. Yo, catch all the audio platforms. Y'all be sleeping. I got 8 different audio platforms. Google, iHeartRadio. Get into them. But that being said, peace out. Till next time, thank you to the sponsors.
Wait a minute, real quick, before we go. May 9th.
Oh yeah.
Y'all get them tickets. They on sale right now. Michael Jackson Dynasty. It's in tribute to the Michael movie by us here in Indiana and Chicago.
So let me ask you. You do a Michael?
Yeah.
I saw you Prince. That was good. I saw both of them.
I'm original.
Prince is crazy. Michael's crazy. He done toured as Michael and everything. G.
Most of them.
Yeah,
I gotta see it. I saw the print. I'm like,
I'm
yeah,
a
okay.
world-known tribute artist.
Yeah, I'd be like, damn.
And I got an album coming out this summer too, so.
It'll be a good time. Anyways, let me close this shit out real quick. Yo,
All right, y'all. See y'all on the next episode. You know, we're finna go into the booth, so that means y'all gotta get the hell up out of here. Peace.